drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Gridiron with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal. Stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off, and go. I had to kick off.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. First carry for Royce Freeman. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Freeman, the Bronco ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Watson on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Gordon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down by...
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, here's Watson. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now Gordon on first down. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Off of play action, it's Watson rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
A gain of 9. Brings up
that last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Watson. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the return will stop right around the 25. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, Hunt. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Ryan to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
With no score.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Hey, check. Check, Mike 57, Mike 57. Get ready. 57's Mike. Hey, check. Stay with your man.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
1st and 10.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Mike Davis, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Score Falcons 7, Broncos 0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run it here with Gordon. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Watson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gain of 6. First down, Broncos.
Now it's Freeman. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Freeman again, first down carry. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun. Watson. That's complete. Right around the 8. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he'll close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, Watson. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Zach Ertz. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. And taken right on the 30. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
44-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A gain of 2.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 8 yards to go on second down. Operating from the gun, Watson. And he's got this down to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos first down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. From the gun, Ryan. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
On first down, Ryan. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's the score, Falcons 14, Broncos 7. To kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching it point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Wait.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan, he completes this to Russell Gage. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 43-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Show it up. 39. 1-3. Check. Crunch. Hey, South.
Ryan. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there by Gordon. 81 yards. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying,
and now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
On that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Falcons on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Ryan. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
McManus lining up for the extra point.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick 6, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
57 the mark. 57 the mark.
Operating from the gun, Ryan looking downfield for Jones. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. They're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Taken down.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Watson out quickly to Judy. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Watson on 1st down. A screen to Bell. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, Watson. Got a man, it's Judy complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 13. Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
3rd down.
They'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Going with their tight end on fourth. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. This is Freeman. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On the counter, here's Bell. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Watson. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Watson now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Broncos 21, Falcons 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Today's final score, Broncos.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker